Hello, I'm Governor Gary Herbert. Did you know that Utah's been ranked #1 for economic outlook every year since 2008? And everyone, from the Washington Post to Fortune magazine to the New Yorker magazine, has been talking about Utah, trying to discover our secret to success. So, what is our secret? Well, I could tell you, but I think I'll let some fellow Utahns fill you in.
Why is Utah so great? Well, did you know that Utah's unemployment rate is one of the lowest in the nation at 3.4%?
And Utah has an annual projected job growth rate of 2.8% for 2020. That's more than double the national average.
And driving all that job growth is Utah's status as one of the nation's most enterprising states.
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce recently ranked Utah as the only state in this nation in the top 6 in performance, exports, business climate, talent pipeline, infrastructure, innovation, and entrepreneurship.
That's one of the main reasons Google Fiber chose 2 Utah cities for our super fast internet network, further boosting Utah's status as one of the nation's most connected states.
Speaking of connections, the Brookings Institution ranked Salt Lake City's public transportation system the very best in connecting people to their jobs.
Utah is often called the crossroads of the West. 2 major interstates run through the state, and all major western cities are just a one-day drive away.
And it's not just about roads. Utah boasts a dynamic rail system directly linking Utah to western seaports, including Oakland, Seattle, Portland, and Los Angeles.
And don't forget Salt Lake City International Airport. We rank #1 in domestic on-time departures in North America, and we currently serve as Delta Airlines' westernmost United States domestic hub. We are currently undergoing a major redevelopment to become even more efficient and convenient.
And it's not just our airport that's expanding. Salt Lake City and the surrounding area are experiencing unprecedented corporate office development to meet the amazing job growth.
Utah is building an economic dynasty. In fact, Forbes magazine has named Utah the #1 state for business and careers 5 out of the last 6 years.
Another thing making Utah so attractive to corporations is our low utility rates. Did you know that Utah's electricity, natural gas, and other utility rates are some of the lowest in the nation?
Energy is a $5.3 billion industry in Utah, and we export over 30% of all the energy we produce.
Utah is one of the world's leaders in the mining and production of copper, coal, gold, silver, uranium, iron, lead, zinc, molybdenum, phosphate, salt, potash, beryllium, and gilsonite.
If you ask me, Utah's biggest treasure is the greatest snow on earth. Utah has 14 world-class ski resorts, and 11 of those resorts are within a 1-hour drive of Salt Lake City International Airport. Beat that, Denver.
And don't forget about the food. Zagat's recently named Salt Lake City one of the nation's best up-and-coming food cities.
And after you eat, why not take in a performance by world-renowned artists with the Utah Symphony, Utah Opera, Ballet West, or Pioneer Theater?
Utah's music scene is exploding. There are shows every night from established and up-and-coming artists. And many more world-famous artists are proud to call Utah home.
And when the show is over, Utah's nightlife is just beginning. Utah is home to thousands of world-class bars, pubs, and clubs.
Or you could venture further south to Cedar City and experience the Tony Award-winning Utah Shakespeare Festival.
And you've got to experience our mighty 5 national parks: Zion, Bryce, Canyonlands, Arches, and Capitol Reef, plus 43 state parks. There'd be national parks in any other state, but Mother Nature played favorites in Utah.
If you enjoy hiking or biking, fishing or photography, there's nowhere better in Utah. That's probably one of the reasons Utahns are so healthy.
Utah is ranked as the 5th healthiest state in the nation, and Utahns pay the least of any state for health care.
In fact, Utah was one of the first states to offer their own health insurance exchange, Avenue H.
And Utah is the lowest in the nation in cancer deaths, thanks in part to the groundbreaking cancer research and treatment available at Huntsman Cancer Institute and other Utah hospitals.
Utah's become a biotech hotbed thanks to BioFire and Myriad and many others, not to mention our excellent research universities.
Since 2006, the University of Utah has ranked among the top universities in the country for research-based startup companies powered by faculty-developed technologies.
And it's not just research that fuels those startups. It's our spirit of entrepreneurship. Salt Lake City was recently named the #1 hot startup city outside of New York and San Francisco.
And from the VC sector in Utah, we're focused on quality over quantity.
In 2014, Utah ranked in the top 3 nationally for dollar per deal average.
And all those high-tech startups and established companies require a highly educated workforce. Education in Utah focuses particularly on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math education, which present the greatest opportunities for growth and employment in the years to come.
Utah's known for more than science and technology careers. Salt Lake City was recently ranked by the Huffington Post as the second best city in the nation for creative career seekers.
Creativity is showcased in full force at the annual Sundance Film Festival. The festival and its programs attract thousands of the world's most creative writers, directors, and filmmakers to Utah.
Without Utah's spirit of volunteerism, we'd never be able to be home to the Sundance Film Festival or the 2002 Winter Olympics. Utahns love their community and work hard to make it better. Utahns boast the highest number of volunteer hours of any state in the nation.
Utah also has the most youthful population in the nation, which spurs the state's active lifestyle and vibrant workforce. Just look at me. I'm the lieutenant governor, and I'm only...
We don't need to hear how young you are, Spencer. But in all seriousness, Utah is truly an amazing place to live, work, and play, and it's becoming better every single day.
So, did we give away our secret? Low tax rates, an energetic workforce, innovative solutions to challenges, sensible regulations, and an incredible lifestyle. All of that is an important part of Utah's success. But what's the real secret ingredient that's created one of the best economic environments in the nation? It's the people of Utah. People thrive here, and you could too. We invite you to become part of Utah's continued success. Thank you.